That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 3.
Prescott now. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Sideline, inside the 10.
Touchdown, Cowboys. KaVontae Turpin, 79 yards. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your linemen surge and fire out.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Lamb will go in motion. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys 1st down as he'll get this down to the 36.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
Hey, kill. Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
Throwing here, Prescott.
Throw is caught by Schoonmaker.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, 47. Yeah. Here we go, 26.
Prescott to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lamb.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Jake Ferguson.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys have made it a 3-score game now here in the 4th. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early. And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Well, Prescott.
Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Yeah! Here we go!
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Looking deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Prescott off play action.
Pass complete to Tolbert on the crossing route.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. 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 All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And a decent pickup. They're going to have it up at the 43 after that run. Offense up to the line fast. Dak off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Lamb's got it on the sideline. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Right back to Elliott. 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's 4th down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Yeah! Here we go! Let it take! Let it take!
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. It's caught. Ferguson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Elliott's on 1st and 10. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
3rd and long for him here. Brought in by Elliott. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 4th down, Prescott to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Xavier Gipson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. He's got it, room to run. Has some daylight through the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hall running between the tackles. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Coming right is Hall. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier. downs.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. He's going to field this at the 2. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! That's it!
First down, here's Dak. The Jets get there and bring him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah! Here we go! That's it!
Got Lamb, and it's complete. Racing up the left sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They give on 2nd to Hall. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Here's Hall once more. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. A pistol snap here, Rodgers. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Now Rodgers. Allen on the catch. Rolling into enemy territory. Well, 3rd and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up
From the gun, it's Hall. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, 88.
First down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets in possession. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take!
Prescott here from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Elliott running out of the gun. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, hole in the defense there. That one is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Yeah, here we go!
Prescott to throw. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go! I take it. Here we go, 46. 46.
Dak now from the gun. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Yeah, here we go!
Throwing again is Dak. Headed out right. That finds Elliott complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. The Jets get there and bring him down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Trying again, following the sack. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So it's second down coming up. To throw, Rodgers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
They've got first down from the 31. They go right back to Hall. And he's down after getting us up to the 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Yeah, this. Go to 50. See, Mike. Jeff. Look at you.
A final throw before the break. Escapes the pocket. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun handoff to Abanikanda. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Pretty obvious as defense. They need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now they send their back in motion right. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
The 46-yard line.
Now looking to throw with Rodgers. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
26.
He'll throw it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here we go. Here we go, 47.
2nd down, here's Prescott again. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A give on 3rd to Elliott. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Plowing up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 15. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why Scott's talked about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. This is Elliott running right. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Working quickly here. From the 19. Flush down out to his left. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go, 46. Yeah! Here we go. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Looking to throw. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Coaches challenged him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Get 300! Get 300!
From the shotgun, Rodgers. He lofts it deep left. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Hey, kill! Hey, kill! 26.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. He stays up. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense up to the line fast. To the air, 3rd and long. Quick hitter. The ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, 47. 26.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Kill!
Dak off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. The Jets have it with a lead to start the 4th, but the win's not secure quite yet. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
No.
Here's a give to Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
No.
Now here's Rodgers. Able to hit Hall, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Easy.
On 4th down, it's Rodgers. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Play action, Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go!
from the gun with Elliott. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. Back to throw it. They connect for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down, here's Dak. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Escapes out to the left. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. He connects downfield on 4th. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the 1st on 4th down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. Chuck Clark has it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
88. Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers will look to throw.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Rodgers set to pass. They dump it off to the back. This gets up past the 20. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets leading by 7. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Over.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Finds his target Hall. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
At the 34-yard line.
From the gun, here's Abani Conda. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Inside.
He'll look to throw it. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. So on fourth down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, 46. Yeah! Here we go. Right take. 47. 26.
Looking to throw it. Chased out to his right. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yeah, here we go. Right take. 26.
To throw. Searches from the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Can't get the check down to his tight end. So now it's going to be third and long.
Yeah, here we go. Right take. 26.
Now to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Desperation time on fourth down. Working across the field, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And they pull it off, a touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for 2. Throwing now. And it's incomplete. The defense makes a stand, and they'll keep a 1-point lead with only seconds to play. Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. Oh, the Cowboys are saying they have it. so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the win goes to the Jets. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player.